aka Eileen the Little Craft. Additional information about this show, arts, and everything in between can be found on my website, eileenthelittlecraft.com. Thank you so much for joining me, everybody. So today I'm going to be talking about Korean dramas on Netflix. So I'm going to shorten the title and call it K-dramas on Netflix. So Korean dramas, oh my goodness, some of them are dubbed, some of them aren't. But the three that I'm going to talk to you about, I believe, are not dubbed. They're subtitles. So I'm going to give you a quick whatchamacallit on what dub and sub mean. Subtitle is basically you read, so hence subtitles. Dubbed is basically dubbed in the language that you prefer, like English, Spanish, German, Portuguese, that sort of thing. So that's my quick whatchamacallit on that. And really quick, before I get into this episode, I want to give my mom a happy birthday. Happy birthday and many, many more. Happy birthday, Mom, and many more. I love you. I hope that you're having an awesome day. It kind of wonks being in another state and things, can't get to where you want to be. But maybe, hopefully, one year we will celebrate her birthday or have her come out for her birthday. But anyways, so yeah. Alright, so moving on. Alright, so these three dramas are just up your alley / zombie. Yes, that's right. I said zombie. There are a bunch more that I haven't gotten through yet. But if I do, I definitely will be K-drama of Netflix too. Definitely. And so my first pick, which it is very sad. It has a lot of things going on. And I think that even though it's fictional, locations, religion, even though they said they provided emotional support to the young actors, children actors, I want to, first off, if you are easily triggered by cutting or suicidal tendencies, you may or may not want to watch this. This is up to you. But if you are and you need help, definitely please reach out or call 911. Reach out to the national prevention hotline for suicide, or call 911. So with that being said, this is Possessed. It is a very long drama. It is I think 16 episodes. Each episode is 1 hour, and it is subtitled, but it is so good. Supernatural. It deals with a killer that possesses bodies. He was summoned by a copycat killer. He in turn basically what is that? Betrayed the copycat killer, goes and jumps into this person's body and that person's body, and and within each person that he jumps in, the person is such a bad person that they have power and influence everywhere, that they keep his domination of wanting to see the world burn comes even closer and closer with every person that he possessed, because they have so much influence. One was a doctor, so he can easily get his victims. One was a billionaire who had access to money and drugs. The last one was a gangster, so he had money, power, and guns. So it was just one after another. Just really bad people around him. And he also gained the power of the priestess, because the priestess that brought him back to life under duress had powers, and he sucked up her soul. So yes, it's just such a sad story, and it has some good warm, fuzzy parts and such good writing. I liked it. I just wish that the ending was different. I kind of saw, in my head, oh, well, why isn't this happening, or why is that happening? It could have gone a different way, but it's, at the end, it's just it's really good. The music is haunting, not haunting in a bad way, it's just kind of, the little pieces of melody that I can remember just kept on playing in my head. It was just so beautiful. The scenery was beautiful, the one-liners were just so funny. and the rest of the cast was just great. It just was a great movie. I love the interaction between the cast, like the characters, and then the way the woman, his love interest, and him interact with one another. I think you pronounce it Kang, but I'm not 100% certain, so I'm just gonna call him Detective. I'm sorry, I butcher names, even in English, so I'm horrible. I'm lucky I remember how to pronounce my own name, I swear. So anyways, as I was saying, the detective, basically, he had a really hard life, and I think sort of kind of in the end, the killer basically wanted to see if he could break him even more, or understand how come circumstances that they both basically went through so much hardship, why one became a killer and the other one became a police officer. It kind of felt like that. Like there was this one scene where they were in the orphanage where the detective was brought to, and he made this speech, and I was like, are you really serious? Like, it broke my heart, but at the same time, he was so sick and twisted. Oh my goodness, just crazy. Just a crazy, crazy, crazy thing. Alright, so my next recommendation, which I watched before Possession, was Black. Basically, Black is about an angel of death who takes over a police officer's body and helps, a young woman helps him, who basically can see the spirits. It is about a angel of death that basically is looking for two souls that's wreaking havoc on Earth. And they have to go through a lot of twists and turns to find the spirits, to bring them back to where they're supposed to be. And yeah. So the next, I forgot how many episodes it was. That one, I didn't see too much problem with anybody having any issues with triggering or anything like that. It did kind of make me a little weepy. This one had a little bit more, I think, comedy in it. Once again, I love the witty comments back and forth. I love the scenery. The music was good as well. Again, like I said, subtitles. It's another good one. It's really, really good. I didn't like the ending so much. I thought I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. I thought it was a bit cheesy, but it was still cute in a cheesy way. So, okay. So the next one, the third drama in this series, is a period drama with zombies. Yes, that's right. You heard it. So basically, there is the emperor of Korea basically is sick, and nobody's seen him. The empress and her father, basically his father-in-law, the chamberlain, are the only ones allowed to see him. And there's a lot of rumors going around about people missing, people they said they seen blood or hearing screaming. And the crown prince is basically, he's at the moment the crown prince. He's a prince from a concubine, but the empress is having a child, so therefore he will no longer be the crown prince, and they're trying to say that he is trying to sabotage the king and kill him so that he could be emperor. In the middle of all that, it turns out that there is some type of medicine that makes people zombies, and so that is going on in the middle of the night, and the emperor is in the middle of all this mess. The empress is just hiding a lot of stuff, and there's a lot going on. There's so much going on, and it has not ended. There's supposed to be a season 2, so hopefully we'll get to see that soon. I cannot wait. I'm super excited about that. Don't know when that is going to be, but it really is good to watch, so you guys have to catch that up. And so that is going to wrap up my my podcast for this week. I hope that you have an awesome weekend. Again, I want to wish my mom a happy birthday. Happy birthday. Thank you to everyone who has been listening around the world and here at home. Thank you for you guys who are listening here in the US as well, well, around the world, of course, and on my other media platforms. What else? Yeah, so there's a lot going on. And don't forget to catch The Little Crafter Show. Additional information about my other show can be found on my website, eileenlittlecrafter.com. If you guys have any comments or questions, you can always leave them down below. Or you can always email me your comments, questions. My email address is eileenlittlecrafter.com. And thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. And again, I won't have an episode up next week. I will be on vacation, so hopefully I can catch some vacation footage or whatever, or just give you guys a vlog of what's going on. And I'll end it here. Thank you for listening. Bye for now.